beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna jump right into it. I really wanted to do an old school Melissa style video, a good old foundation video where I just review it for you start to finish, the whole thing, show you how to apply it, pricing, coloring, you know, just a good full review. I'll wear it for you guys all day. I did receive this in PR, so thank you to L'Oreal for that. This isn't sponsored or anything, by the way. They just provided the product for me to try if I wanted to. They sent me 3 shades, the 475, 480, and 485. Obviously, you know what foundation it is because you clicked in the video. And it's the L'Oreal Paris Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation, and it has a pump. I love when drugstore foundations have a pump. I have the stats: breakthrough long wear foundation with breathable skin technology. We will test this. 24-hour foundation provides medium to full buildable coverage that lasts all day and allows the skin to breathe. The formula's 3 oil absorbers resist sweat, water, and transfer. The ultra thin liquid goes on smoothly to give a fresh, healthy looking complexion that lasts. Color stays true and blends in evenly so your makeup looks fresh all day. Non-comedogenic, probably said that wrong, and formulated with SPF. This foundation is suitable for all skin types in 30 shades for every skin tone. I love that, and they put this little photo here on the front, assuming those are all 30 shades. I will link the foundation down below as well. And this foundation retails for $14.99 at Target and like Ulta, but I'm sure you could find it cheaper at Walmart if you can find it. I'll let you know if I think $14.99 is too pricey for this, but it feels pretty high end and it's packaged nicely. It's in a glass bottle. Again, it has the pump. And yeah, I will put this on my face and give you a full review. It is 1 o'clock right now, but I'm going to wear it until the end of the night. And of course, if I don't mention different things about this foundation, you'll see little pop-ups on the side. Let's just get right into this review. What I'm gonna do is for my face, I'm gonna put a drugstore primer on one side and then my normal primer on the other. I wasn't gonna do this because I would usually just use whatever primer that I'm using at the moment, but you know, not everybody uses a high-end primer, so why not just do half and half? And then I'll do brush on one side and then beauty blender on the other, if that's helpful. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. All right, so I'm gonna put the high-end Smashbox primer on my right side. Right side, guys. Remember right. Last time I did this, I forgot which side I put what primer, and I'm like, you're worthless. That was your one job, Melissa. And then the left side, I'm gonna do the drugstore primer, and I'm gonna do the CoverGirl True Blend Base Business, and it's the color neutralizing. I really like CoverGirl primers. CoverGirl products in general, within the past year, it has been just so good. And to be honest, these are applying exactly the same as far as like consistency is concerned. This one from CoverGirl just smells like cucumber melon or something like that. Anyway, so for the foundation shade, I am going to use the shade 485, and I am going to do the beauty blender on my right hand side first. And of course, you're gonna have to pump several times. It's very fluid, that's what it told us on the website. I'm just going to dab that on my face. Oh yeah, this color looks good. And it is a thinner consistency. It doesn't feel thick at all. Oh yeah, this has some coverage. First impression, it smells super clean. It has like a fresh scent to it. And I'm loving the way it's applying with the beauty blender. And the color is applying, you know, as is. It's not oxidizing immediately. You know how some foundations can oxidize literally immediately? That's not happening here. I'll let you guys know if it does change colors after I've set it. But so far, wow, I'm impressed. Very, very, very impressed. It's giving me some full coverage action for sure. I squirted too much on my sponge, probably. I could have gotten away with just one tiny pump, honestly. Oh, wow. Looks great so far. That looks fantastic compared to the other side. I really love it with the beauty blender. Oh, look at that, guys. That looks really good. Feels lightweight. I agree with that. So next I'm gonna take a brush. This one is from It Cosmetics. It's their Skin Perfecting. I'm just gonna put this on the back of my hand. Just a couple strokes like that. I love the way it smells, actually. And then I'm just going to apply it with the brush. It's applying great with the brush as well. I wouldn't put it directly on the brush just because it is so fluid, and the brush would just suck up all of that product. I'll show you both sides. This is the brush. They look fairly similar. I prefer the sponge just because, so I'm gonna continue to use the sponge, but both applications work for sure. This color is great. I'm like loving it so far. First impression, it's just impressing me. It sits on the skin really pretty. And it doesn't dry fast, so when you are applying it to your face, you don't have to work fast or anything like that. It doesn't feel insane on the skin. It feels very lightweight. Got you nice and zoomed in so you can see what it looks like. All I'm gonna do, like, isn't it sitting on my skin like really beautifully? I feel like it looks great. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to conceal underneath my eyes, and I'm gonna use a drugstore concealer. What concealer should I use? I think I'm gonna use the Age Rewind concealer, and then I will contour my face, do my normal products as far as going on my face, and then I'll be right back. Oh, and before I like conceal and contour, the finish of it without any powders on it is like a satin. It looks like natural skin. It's not matte or anything like that. All right, so the foundation is on, and you guys, first impression, okay, first impression, I'm absolutely blown away. My skin looks flawless right now, and I use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, so everything on my face, as far as my skin, is drugstore, and you guys, these two are just, they're complementing each other well. And I just put, you know, the concealer on in my normal spot, and this foundation is looking amazing. I didn't spray my face just for the pure reason of like reviewing it, but I normally would spray my face just so it doesn't look cakey, but it doesn't look cakey at all. I will come up closer so you can see. I just wanted you to see it from like a normal distance. And this highlighter though, this is my first time ever using the Maybelline Master Chrome, and this one is in the shade Molten Gold. Holy shit, I'm so impressed with this. Literally looks like a Becca high-end freaking highlighter, and I like had to tone it down a little bit because I went in crazy, but oh my gosh, I'm so impressed with that. Anyways, this is what the skin is looking like. I would just wanted to get on here and tell you what time it is. It's 1:26, so I'm gonna wear this all day up until the evening. I won't take it off. Like, I'm gonna go get the kids, I'll make dinner, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna go run errands, so I'm really gonna get the full wear test out of this. It says it's up to 24 hours. I'm not going to test that for you. But also I wanted to tell you about the finish. It doesn't look matte or anything like that. Granted, I did put highlight on top of it, but I showed you before I set it and everything what it looked like. And yeah, let's give this a full review. I have it on now. I'll do a flash test for you on my iPhone just to, you know, show you what it looks like and give this foundation a true test. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. All right, so I am back to check in with you guys. Well, not really to check in, to just let you know how the foundation wore. It is 9:44 now, and I am about to go to bed. And all day long, I swear, I kept looking in the mirror and thinking like, wow, my makeup looks so bomb. I, hands down, am so in love with this foundation. It functions like a high-end foundation. It's set on my skin beautiful. I'm not oily at all right now, but granted, my skin hasn't been so oily since I've been pregnant, so that's not really, I'm not really like a good tester when it comes to that. But overall, what it claims to do, it's up to 24 hours. Now, obviously, I'm not testing it for 24 hours, but I did wear it all day long, and I just love the way that it is sitting on my skin. It hasn't settled into any fine lines or anything like that, and it's just stayed put on my face. There was no obvious oxidation, none of that. My face feels awesome again. There's no oiliness to it. And overall, I'm just such a fan of this foundation. I really believe that I'm going to be reaching for this so much. And the whole breathable texture, it's awesome. There's no texture to my skin. It didn't accentuate anything. And I really believe that both dry and oily skin can get benefit out of this. And both sides of my face look the same, to be honest with you. I used the Smashbox primer on my right and the CoverGirl on my left, and both looks the same. I did not set my face or anything like that, and it has just stayed put and looks really, really good. So I am going to give this foundation an absolute 2 thumbs up. I really believe that if you try this, you are going to like it, and I totally think it's worth the $14.99. And I'm almost positive you can find this cheaper at like Walmart or something like that. Yeah, I'm a fan. It's so beautiful. If I left anything out, I will of course insert it onto the side, but overall, I haven't been dying to take my makeup on. It literally feels, take my makeup off, it literally feels like nothing on my face. Yeah, this is a success. So good job, L'Oreal. I'm absolutely in love with this foundation. Go out and try it. I totally approve. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up for more videos like this. Let me know down below what type of foundation you would like me to review next. I just received a high-end foundation by Laura Mercier that I'm really excited to try, and I will probably test that out for you guys as well if you're interested. But as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you. Bye.